So what I'm doing today is I'm going to change the battery in the Samsung Note. It's been a good tablet. This is the GTN5110. The problem with it is it's about 2.5 years old, almost 3 years old. But the problem is that the battery won't charge anymore. It goes up to like 26%, something like that, and then it won't charge any more than 26%. So I got a new battery. I got this off of eBay, and it comes with a little tool kit, different types of pry tools. So the first thing you're going to do is, I've already done this partially. You're going to go along the edge and just pry up the edges all the way around until you get the back off of it. One thing I need to mention though is if you have an SD card, you want to make sure you remove that and remove the pen before you take it apart. Okay. Now, even though this little kit that comes with the battery has a little pry tool like this, I'm actually not even using that to pry the sides up. I'm using the little flat blade screwdriver. If you use this, just be real careful. You could slip and scratch something, or you might even injure yourself. But I noticed this pries up much easier than that pry tool does. Just be real careful. And I'm wearing gloves because there's some little parts that are going to be in here, and then things slip. So it might be useful for you to wear gloves also. Okay, so this seems to be a pretty good pry tool also. It looks like a guitar pick. I noticed like on the corners, if you can just slide that in there and then work your way down, lifting it up as you go down. There it is. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is there is a connection right there that's going to come up, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Phillips screws, and there is a Phillips screwdriver that comes with this kit, and we'll take all those out and remove the battery. Okay, once we got that cover off, there's a little connection right here. I think it's maybe an 8-pin connection. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a 6-pin connection. And you'll see it, there's little tabs on the side, and you'll need to just pry them up on both sides, and then once you pry it up, it'll be free. I don't know if you can see that or not. Okay, and then after that, next thing is to take these screws out. Okay, I don't know if you could see that from the last segment, but all I'm doing is just prying up these little tabs right here. I'll pry that up on both sides, and it's just free right now. Okay, next I'm going to remove the 8 screws. I'm sure you want me to speed this part up, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and then the next thing we can do is go ahead and pry this battery out. Put the new one in. And just do everything in reverse order. Only 6 more screws to go. I'm just kidding, there's just 2 more to go. Come on. There it goes. Okay, last screw. Then we'll go ahead and reconnect this. This, if you just line those pins up just right, you should be able to just press that down into place. Okay, and then just go ahead and put the back on. I'll be right back. Okay, so just gonna put the back on it, just go through it, snap it in place. And I think that's it. So I'm going to put the SD card back in, put the pin back in, and then I'll turn it on and we'll see what happens. Okay, so now it's the moment of truth. Turn this on. Naturally, I don't expect those batteries to be charged when you get them. So you'll still have to fully charge this probably, but the first indications look pretty good because it comes on, right? Okay, so it says it's 57% charged, so I'm gonna go and hook this up to the charger, give it a full charge, and we'll see what happens. Now this old one here, this Samsung, the original equipment, that lasted 2.5 years. I would hope that this battery in here lasts at least 1 year, because that's what they offer with the batteries, a 1-year warranty. So we'll find out what happens. But that's all there is to changing the battery in a tablet. Thanks for watching.